This marks the first departure from the 999 cubic centimeters V4 weapon that was introduced in 2009, with capacity boosted to 1078 cubic centimeters to give a very handy 217 HP at 13,200 RPM and 89 lb-ft of torque at 11,000 RPM via a 3 mm bore increase, the new motor now measuring 81 x 52.3 mm. If you're thinking this has something to do with MotoGP, you'd be right. 81 mm is the widest bore allowed in MotoGP and the same as what Ducati has for their Panigale V4 that was released earlier this year. The RSV4 1100 shares the same 13.6:1 compression ratio as the 1000, but it gets new pistons, a new oil pump, new intake valve timing, and a longer 5th and 6th gear. The chassis is largely the same as the 1000. The RSV4 is the only superbike in the class that allows the rider to alter the engine position in the frame, the headstock angle, the swing arm pivot, and the rear end height, so you can tinker away at the track to your heart's content or go mad trying to find the optimum setup. The suspension is not the Öhlins Smart EC 2.0 system we found on the 2019 Tuono 1100, instead, you'll get a top-shelf Öhlins Nix fork with 5 mm more travel than the RSV4 1000 at 125 mm, and an Öhlins TTX 36 shock at the rear. That's matched to a now stiffer swing arm for better handling. The main chassis itself remains unchanged in the aluminum twin spar design, but there are beefier steering head bushes and steering offset reduced by 2 mm to bring the front wheel closer to the rider, resulting in a 4 mm shorter wheelbase. Braking is taken care of by Brembo 4-piston style Lima calipers, which now supersede the M50 Brembos found on the 1000. Aprilia is claiming a stunning 438 pounds with a full tank of gas, ready to ride, with the new RSV4 1100. The electronics are the domain of the excellent, 4th generation Aprilia Performance Ride Control System, with 3 throttle modes of Sport, Track, and Race, Traction, Wheelie, Launch and Cruise Control, Cornering ABS, as well as a quick shifter and pit lane speed limiter. Aprilia has also dug deep into its MotoGP parts catalog and fitted all carbon fiber bodywork and wings on the side of the fairings. These have been developed by Aprilia riders Alex Espargaro and Scott Redding and are a first for a full-run production machine, although we did see these winglets on the RSV4 RF Limited Edition earlier this year.